Hey everybody, Brother Rick's here with our next episode of Connecting to Christ. And as we get ready for General Conference, about 10 days away from the October 2020 conference, we thought we'd just go around the Institute and ask some of the students here what are their favorite ways to get ready for General Conference, and do they have any traditions connected with General Conference as it rolls around every 6 months. We also attached at the end several promised blessings from a variety of church leaders, that blessings that come from tuning in and watching conference. One of those certainly going to be, as we get closer to conference, a stronger relationship with our Savior and a greater connection to Him as we try and make it through this last quarter of 2020. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please share this video with friends and family, anybody else that you know, wherever they might be in the world. And let's get to the video.
So some ways that I prepare for General Conference is by reviewing over the Prophet's last talks in General Conference and just kind of pondering over that and wondering what his next message will be.
The one thing I like to do is ask a question and see if it's answered during conference.
I pray for guidance and write down any impressions or things that might be an answer to what I'm needing guiding for, and also cinnamon rolls.
I prepare for General Conference by reading past General Conference talks and looking for the themes that I want to apply in my life.
I like to prepare a personal question as well before General Conference.
I prepare for conference by writing down questions and praying about them.
I prepare for General Conference by always having a notebook with me, and I make sure to block out the whole weekend so that I can watch every session.
Think of something that I either want an answer for or I'm looking for help in my life, and see if I can find an answer during conference.
I like to write down a question or just have a question on my mind of what I need answered and just pray about it beforehand. And I also like to look up cinnamon roll recipes.
I prepare by General Conference by studying the previous conference talks and by reading my scriptures.
I like to prepare for General Conference by exercising my more creative side. It helps me think about my divine potential, and helps me grow closer to God.
I like to come up with and pray about questions.
I like to think about the improvements I want to make in my life, write them down, and look for the answers in conference.
I like to watch Elder Holland clips and make cookies.
Reading the talks from the last General Conference.
I like to read my patriarchal blessing and think about something that would affect my life right then.
I prepare by studying about personal revelation.
I just like to make sure that I'm ready to receive personal revelation and that I'm in a good place where I can listen to the Spirit.
I need to get better at preparing, but I like to ponder some of the things that are going on in my life and just try to be open-minded.
I like to, kind of like everybody else, I like to come up with some questions and then just pray that they'll be answered in a way that I can understand them.
I try to prepare by studying up on the previous conference or coming with some questions that I'm dealing with at the time. So that's how I prepare.
Our hearts have been blessed and renewed by the Spirit we have felt at this General Conference.
Decide now to make General Conference a priority in your life. Decide to listen carefully and follow the teachings that are given. Listen to or read the talks more than once to better understand and follow the counsel. By doing these things, the gates of hell will not prevail against you. The powers of darkness will be dispersed from before you, and the heavens will shake for your good.
We come having prayed and prepared. For many of us, there are pressing worries and earnest questions. We want to renew our faith in our Savior Jesus Christ and to strengthen our ability to resist temptation and avoid distractions. We come to be taught from on high. I promise you that as you prepare your spirit and come with the anticipation that you will hear the voice of the Lord. Thoughts and feelings will come into your mind that are customized especially for you. I promise that as you hear the voice of the Lord to you in the teachings of this General Conference, and then act on those promptings, you will feel heaven's hand upon you, and your life and the lives of those around you will be blessed.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching all the way to the end. For enduring to the end, I want to give you just a little extra treat. If you come into the Institute and come and find Brother Rick's, come find me, and let me know what your very favorite conference talk of all time is, I've got a free lunch for you. So come and find me, and we'll make it worth your while. Thanks again for watching us, and make sure you watch for our next video next week.